Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a supercar. And of course, it's the head-turning Mercedes-Benz SLS with those famous Gullwing doors. It's still less than a year since the modern-day version of the 1950s 300 SEL took off in Australia, and its presence on the road has yet to fade. While not everyone has lavished praise on the 21st century styling interpretation, there's little that's polarising about the dramatic driving experience. This is a very wide car with a very long bonnet, and that's something you're very aware of when you're in the city. But quick steering and beautifully balanced handling ensure the SLS feels surprisingly agile when you're out on open, winding roads. And it's certainly not slow. 0 to 100 is taken care of in just 3.8 seconds. While the SLS can reach a top speed of 317 kilometers an hour. On a racetrack or German autobahn, of course. That performance is produced by another classic AMG engine. The 6.2 litre brings plenty of power and plenty of charisma, especially through its raucous V8 soundtrack. On the negative side, the interior would feel more special if there weren't so many buttons and switches familiar from cheaper Mercs. And there's no adjustable suspension, so you can switch from the firm ride to a setup more comfortable for bumpy urban streets. Otherwise, there's no shortage of standard gear. And if 2 wings aren't enough, then how about one with 3? That huge rear appendage and shimmering chrome bodywork are not the latest optional extras from Mercedes-Benz. This is a race version of the Gullwing that's competing in the Australian GT Championship. And whichever of the 2 Gullwings you drive, you'll find it's that engine and not those lift-up doors that is this supercar's true headline act.